Hello everybody, this is Chris's Sports and Homebrew Sports and Video Games. Today's game is going to be between Game 2 between St. Louis and Boston. We will determine dice roll who will be. We will be St. Louis to start out with Jordan Bennington. Got to give my shout outs today to Katie Loop. If you're in the market for Avon, she is who you want to see. I will drop her information in the description. Also, if you like 8-ball pool, Sir Danny Schizo, I will drop his information in the description of this video. I will also drop my information in the description of this video. If you like what you see, hit subscribe and like. Also, on my Facebook page, I will, if you could hit like and follow there too. If you like what you see and want to give me a donation, I will also include my PayPal information. I'm cheap. I don't care if it's 50 cents. I will take it. So, that's all the shout outs we have for today. How's everybody doing? I'm hanging in there. I am getting ready to take a day trip tomorrow to collect some counties, which is another one of my hobbies that I do. So there will be no video tomorrow, and there may not be a video on Sunday either, because I got some cleaning up around the house I want to get done. I anticipate the next round of videos will go up Tuesday or Wednesday. So if I can get the teams in here, that would be great. Boston leads this series 1-0, in case you missed the other video. This is game 2. Let's see if St. Louis can come back and win one in Boston, or if Boston will go into St. Louis up 2 games. Excuse me.
Away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Blues take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Moves it to Gunnarsson. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Trying to clear. Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one. Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Schwartz plays it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. St. Louis is on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Shen. The Bruins take possession of the defensive end. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Thomas has won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Gunnarsson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the pass. St. Louis takes it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides the puck near the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Petrangelo. And there's the save. Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Boston's in now. Shoots it and makes the save. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. He got all of that hit. St. Louis has it. That's moved up ahead. Stays with it. And now a stop. Since nobody scored, each team trying to find a little bit of room on the ice. When you can collect a hit like this, everyone on your bench notices. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And I think he's seen enough as he stops the play when covering up the puck. Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Frozen in. St. Louis has it behind the net. Slides it up to McEachran. Boston's got the puck. Quick feed to Coyle. Pokes it away in his own end. Carries it across the line to his teammate from point-blank range. And that goes wide. You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize. You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Moves the puck. Bolt's lugging the puck. Bolt's going to play it against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Puck lands back onto a stick. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Officials blowing the play, James. We've got a penalty on the way here. We've got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
James, I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
This has been a pretty tightly played game, but now they've run the game's first power play. So they've got an opportunity to get the first strike on the board. Start with an offensive zone face-off and a chance to get out in front.
St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here they come on the attack. Rips it and rips it. Nothing doing.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
And manages to clear the zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Pretty nasty whack and slashing the goal.
If you're going to slash somebody, don't slash him in the pants where it makes all kinds of noise. He gets called for that almost every time.
Well, another 5-on-3.
By the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
Too many times on a long 5-on-3, the power play becomes static. Get it to the middle at the very least, shoot it, and make the penalty killers react.
Rips it on net, just wide. Slides the puck over. Receives the pass. Oh, it cuts him with nothing on the play. Here's a blast. Oh, absolutely. Oh, the crease tonight. Gets it out of his own end. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Looking to breakout here on the power play. Puts it up front. Here he is, wrists it on net. Comes up with a stop. Thomas has it in their own end. Puck picked up by Thomas. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Over the line they come. Shot! He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. That shot just overpowered him, I guess. He stopped most of it. It just trickled through and rolled into the net.
Boston's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this round.
Everybody gets wrapped up a little bit. You score early, you hope you can. Now you have, you go get another.
Blacks into the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Trying to get something going here in this man advantage as they start from their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Shed's got it in the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Off the mark.
Goaltender's in good shape. There's not much. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play.
Definitely, if EA needs to fix something in this game, it's the penalties. But other than that, I think NHL 20 is pretty solid.
It used to be race up the ice and shoot the puck. And now teams and players are way more comfortable holding the puck and waiting for the play to develop.
And now it's over to Corelli. Slides the puck over to Marchand. Sends it over to Corelli. Wrist one. Stones him in front. And another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Scandella. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Slides the puck across to Marchand. Sends it in deep. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives it to the front of the net. And he makes the save. Boston's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Coyle's won it in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Picked off.
The Bruins play another tight game. One of the reasons is day after day they're in the right position on the ice. Sticks in the middle of the ice to intercept pucks all over.
With possession along the wall. A chance right in front. Big save.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Gets it out of his own end. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Slides the pass over to Parayko. Parayko's got it across the line. What a great read breaking up the pass. And manages to clear the zone. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck against the boards. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the blocker. With some momentum driving towards the net, the Blues fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
No, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Thomas plays the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Carlo. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Lays the body. That goes wide. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. From the opposite point. Right in the slot. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. St. Louis has it near the wall. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Boston's got the puck behind the net. And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net, right tucked up against the post to make the save.
St. Louis has possession of it now. Carries it in. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Drew. Quick feed to Marchand. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Schwartz moves it into the attacking end. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance. That steals over the net. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Holds the puck in the line. Here's a short pass to Wagner. Taken by Schwartz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Lets it go. Makes the save. Steen's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. They've got numbers. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And now he tries to get it across to Sundqvist. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed. Chara's taking it from his own end. Flips it up to net. Big time stop there. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's grab a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop. Bolt's got the puck in his own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Shot. Can't get it to go. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass to Bolt. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Marchand. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Carlo's got to know right before he takes this hit that he's going to get run over.
Boston's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Officials blow the whistle. We've got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 to score. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carlo's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Tempers flaring and someone's off to the box for slashing.
So often you just reach out and react. A little bit of frustration. It's a pretty obvious call, though.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
If your power play's successful, you can really take the wind out of the other guys. You've been successful all right with the man advantage. See if you can get another one.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Wrist shot from the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
High quality chance, high quality save.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Great reactionary save on that chance. Boston's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And as the Puck is dropped. They win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Barbashev's carrying it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Sundqvist. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it to Krejci. Moves it around along the half wall. Rips it from the blue line. Puck goes out of play. And we'll have a face-off. Boston still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Krejci's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. On the backhand, he gets a piece of it with a stick.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Boston's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Dumps it in. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Turns it away.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Coyle. And that one's turned away. From the point, they take control of it. Wants it fly. Denied by the goaltender. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot wide of the net. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Boston's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Manages to hang on. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Bruins have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. O'Reilly's won a big draw on their own end. Puck picked up by Perron. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Great reflexes, another save.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Wagner's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Denies him in front with a kick save. Gunnarson's got it into offensive territory. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Corelli. Slides the puck near the front of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. St. Louis gets a hold of the
What did I do that for?
We get a whistle, and they'll do it all over at the other end.
Yeah, of course, the team that iced the puck isn't able to change players. A rule put in a couple of seasons ago.
Boston's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. O'Reilly's won the faceoff, and he passes it up ahead to Perron. Takes the feed. To Frost, he's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot, misses high.
That feels like a wasted opportunity. You got to get it on target.
Might have skipped up on him right before he let it go. Takes over his shot. Oh, what a chance!
Oh, that's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Slashing the call, and a pretty dangerous one at that.
That's way too big a swing to get away with. He's going to go to the box.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, you can tell these guys must be bubbling with confidence here, James, because they've already scored on the power play tonight. And so to get must feel good they have the formula tonight.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Puck scooped up by Barbashev. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks on the play. Here's a chance! A rocker off the blocker! And manages to clear the zone. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Really nice play, but that turnover shouldn't happen. They've got the lead, a little safer with the puck.
Comes up with a stop. Boston's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Folks got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Scantella. Gets it out of his own end. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Here's the pass. Back to the blue line. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. That's blocked. Battling for it along the boards. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Here comes the call. Slashing the call. You know about these.
Yeah, you get down for them. I mean, the worst slash you can make is when you slash somebody in the pants. It's like somebody's hitting a drum. It sounds loud, and you don't even hurt the guy.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 play usually starts pretty cautiously. It takes one missed pass, one missed shot, and all of a sudden there's man advantage breaks opening up all over.
Boston's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Coyle's won the draw. Quick feed to Pasternak. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Off target.
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Misses over the net. St. Louis has possession of it now. And that's broken up. Takes it across the blue line. Way out in front. Knocked away. Along the wing of the neutral zone. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Pumps it away to stay on the attack. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Grabbed along the board by Sanford. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Marchand swooping in on the attack. Shot with the stop. Taken by Marchand. Centering pass. Puck grabbed by Thomas. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Shot in front. Beautiful stop with the stick.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And manages to clear the zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Sends one up to Schwartz. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. No luck on that one.
Yeah, remember that. Toward clear if this puck ends up in the net.
The Blues have it against the wall. Looking to knock it out of the zone. And they finally catch a moment to breathe.
Man, those guys are gassed. Hard work to finally get the puck out.
Pass across to O'Reilly. Carries it across the line. Saucer pass across. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Lets it go, and that's blocked. Drives it to the front of the net. No, denies it with the save. I think he got the blocker on it.
to save through traffic.
Dunn's got it against the boards. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Misses over the net.
You could go games without a chance from here.
Here they come on the attack. Transfer in front. Stick save by the goalie.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
Save made by the goalie.
Boy, a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Shot misses. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. Smart defensive play there. Puck moved over to Lindholm. And officials right on top of that one calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Slashing is the call here, Ray.
Now, I had a few of these when I played, Jansen. No, really, I did. And so you're slashing for two reasons. One, because you're frustrated, or two, because you don't like the guy and you're trying to put a little bit of a hurt on him. Spoken from a man with first-hand perspective, Ray. And you go to the box for both of them.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Once you get a power play goal early in a game, you start to feel pretty good about yourself. Now you get another opportunity. You feel like you're going to score for sure.
Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Krug. Krug's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Scantilla. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they get it down.
Well, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
With some momentum driving towards the net. St. Louis has it and manages to clear the zone. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest.
And I can feel the boards vibrate with that hit. He slammed him into the wall.
The Bruins lead it here late this first period. O'Reilly's won it off the faceoff. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Takes it behind the net. Quick pass over to DeBrusque. Quick shot. Oh, and that goes wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right this rock.
And that'll do it for the first frame in this.
All right, guys. One period is in the books. Boston leads 1-0. We will come back on the other side and continue on. All right, we are back and ready to play the second period. Probably after the second period, I need to think about cooking dinner. But that can wait till after the second period. So, here we go. So that puts Boston at 2 for 5, if I'm not mistaken, on the power play.
They got out quick on that rush. Now they've got the extra man, and on the power play, they don't miss. The on-man rush goal is in the back of the net.
Boston's dominated in the shot department, and now they're starting to dominate in the goal department as well.
This is wearing a team down. You start getting lots of shots, you spend lots of time in their defensive zone, they start to defend with straight legs, you generate more shots, and eventually, there's a goal.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Has nice footwork to carry the puck up to his teammate. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Shen, and now he moves it to Schwartz. Takes the shot and makes the save. Puck picked up by Chara, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Over the line they come. Back on a stick now. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
Here's a chance. Here he is in close. Oh, going wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Gets in front of it. Keeps it alive. Coyle's got it in the offensive end. To his teammate. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Perron. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Denied by the goaltender. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? And the parade to the penalty box will continue as play is called for yet another penalty. Officials making the call. You know, you had what, over 400 goals. Different kind of footwork here.
A little different. I would say this is probably the penalty I took as much as any.
Really?
Yeah, you get a little bit behind and you get a little bit frustrated in the slash.
Or is that the Burrow temper?
No. Yes.
Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Coyle's got it across the line. Moves it to Coyle. Denies it in front. Another chance. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck near the front of the net. And there's the save. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Carries it in. Throws it on goal. And makes the save. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. Bergeron's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Chrislick. Chrislick's got the puck along the blue line. The Blues get a hold of the puck underman. Puck scooped up by Steen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just flying to the net. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. DeBrus is moving the puck to his own zone. Ahead of Steen now towards the front. That was a good-looking chance, but he turned it away. Boston's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Bruins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Bergeron's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Blake. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot, and that goes off the player in front. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Snaps it off net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Pasternak's picking up steam. Receives the pass, and that's broken up. Pasternak's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Strong penalty killing execution. As both sides are now back to even
don't need to scrub.
Cruz carrying it ahead.
What's going on?
With possession along the
We're on the
wall.
line.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end.
Jesus, man.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And that was stopped.
Boom, baby.
Handles the pass from his goalie.
Thank you so much,
Here's a
man.
short pass
I know
from
you didn't like
McAvoy.
this line, but thank you so much.
Nice pass. Drives it to the front of the net. Misses the net. Oh!
That's frustrating. You get yourself into position. You don't get many of these chances a game, and he doesn't get it on that.
Comes up with the stop. Lots of time left in this period. 2-0
I
is
know
where
I
we
missed a
sit.
simple shot there. I know.
O'Reilly's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up.
What's up, Shantu?
Can't keep a hold of the
Anybody?
puck after that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Wagner. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Schwartz takes it across the line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a chance right in front. And they can't connect with the stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Barbashev's got it through center.
Thank
And he takes a
goodness.
shot. Shuts him down. He's got it behind the cage. And now it's over to Pasternak. Look out! Stop by the goaltender.
I respect them trying it. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro?
Boston's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand.
Oh, come on.
Looks to set up at the point now. St. Louis gains a hold of it with the steal. Just wide.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Cheap, man.
And he makes the
Sorry,
save.
man.
McKinley's got it into offensive territory. Off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender. On the attack along the boards. And the puck departs the zone.
Too many cheats on the game, man. That's the problem.
Goes to the middle. Fires it. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Gets it back.
Pretty nice, man. Pretty.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
Very
The
good.
Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Oh,
Fouled along the
no.
board by Scantilla. Through center along the wing. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. A chance in front. There's another stop. Taken by Carlo.
He can still play if it's
Takes it across the blue line. Sends it over. And that one's broken up. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strength. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Perron. Stones him in front. Boston's got the puck along the boards. St. Louis takes possession at center. Here's an odd man rush. Here's the pass. The Bruins look to start the transition game.
Disgust the mafia, man.
Now he takes it over the line. Pass back to the point.
Boom.
Looking to make something happen along the
He
boards.
shall not box.
With some momentum driving towards the net. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Sanford swooping in on the attack. Snaps one here in the slot. Big save. Handles the puck.
It's always the best
They've
feel
got
about that
numbers.
cheat. Wait,
St.
like
Louis
cheat,
tries to break out from their own end.
Come on. You didn't need it.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Schwartz. Come on, again.
Really good positioning as he
I'm
makes
going to
the
put the
stop.
police on you and you're off the line. There's 5 minutes to start.
Takes the feed.
Boom.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Takes on the doorstep. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Boston's got it now. Great glove save! Boston's done a nice job of generating pucks off net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Carries it across the line. Sends a pass over. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Krejci. Here they are on the attack. Sends the pass over. Johnson for the puck, but still moves away. Puck grabbed by Dunn. Takes the feed at the point, and that sails over the net.
Now you got to get it off the net, but I see what he's doing. Lots of the net is gone with the sides of the goalies.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McEachran. Here they come on the attack. Rips it. What a stop. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Scores.
Take my eyes off the TV for just a second, and that's what happens. I didn't even catch how it happened. Yeah, that one was kind of chintzy, but that one's ultimately my fault because I took my eyes off the TV. So it's 2-1 with 10:05 to go in the second period.
It seems a long way away. Now down by one, it seems possible.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. More than half the period has expired. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Puck is stopped by pursuit. Over the line they come. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Referee saying shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. Petrangelo's getting called for tripping. Play with fire. He got burned, Ray.
Right, they get around for the puck. Sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down and he's got to go to the box.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
I like what they've done on the power play previously here. And so they really want to duplicate what they've done. They have to be aware. The penalty killers will probably change approach. They have to be sharp for that.
The Bruins got a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Back to the point. He's set up. There's a chance. Misses the net.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got it happening.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really good stuff. After the game the first one, he's got to find the puck if he's in position again.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off. Takes the pass. Into the corner. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puck scooped up by Drew. Comes up with a stop. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the boards. Trying to clear the puck. And they get it out of the zone and where they have to, Ray.
Time for a change. Everyone needs a little break here. They look a little tired. They get it out of the zone, and they can get some fresh troops on the ice.
Let's go! Just fine! Boston's in possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Moves around along the half wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Slides the
to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Oh, wait. Thank you.
Boston's message going into this one, we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. O'Reilly's won it in their own end.
What's up, so
And
yes,
manages to clear the zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass and he picks it off the wall.
19-week streak.
One last rush here on this power play.
Thank you so much, Joe.
Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Chance to breathe for the penalty killers.
Get out the wind, never really
A solid play. It doesn't have to be the most attractive play, but that puck has to go up.
Carries it across the line.
man.
Slides it across. That's hard to slide for the blocker.
Well, you're not going to get a better chance of that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck goes in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Lindholm's got it in the offensive end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
I'm not so sure his coaches are going to love that. Too dangerous to play while you're ahead.
And makes the save. Boston's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively.
I'm good day when I'm
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the redirect, great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Gets in front of it. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Picks off the pass. Directed over to Thomas.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Lindholm's got it across the line. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Thomas. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he comes up with it.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender stuffed it out.
Big time defensive play. Into the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. There he is from the slot. That goes wide.
You can go games without a chance from here.
Coyle stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Picks off the pass. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Stays with it. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. A chance from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's a 2-1 game.
Thank you, Marty, because I'm a legend.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. Puck not loose in neutral zone. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Krejci's got the puck. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance right in the slot. Taken by O'Reilly. O'Reilly's carrying it ahead. Puck grabbed by Krug. And now he tries to get it across to Carlo. And that's broken up with a stick in front. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Let's it go! Denied by the goal.
Ooh, that was a hit.
Stopped by the keeper.
Stop one, stop two.
That'd have been in if he hadn't have delivered that hit.
Up along the board. St. Louis tries to break in from their own end. Carries the puck up through center. Tries to feed it over to Shen. Off target. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bergeron. Over the line they come. Sends it across. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he rolls the puck across the blue line and out of the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Bergeron. a big draw on their own end. Slides the puck down low. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Taken by Chara.
Zdeno Chara with the save.
Great hits up play in the defensive zone.
Uh-oh.
Stop on the break. Good feed. He pushed the goaltender to the side, but the goalie reacted quickly and made the stop. Wristed, close save, and the play continues. Hooks the puck up to Blake. Blake's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Stopped by the goaltender. And another stop. Here comes the official's call. Got him just as he was picking up speed. He's going to pay for with the trip.
So you're spinning with him, you're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
I don't know. I think he was selling that one a little bit, but
Opportunity loose here.
Now one, a chance to tie on the power play. What a great chance for them here. But you can't stress. You have to be confident and aggressive, but don't force it.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Puck grab by Pareko. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off there with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Petrangelo's the victim of a slash and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
if my math is correct, that's the only the second 5-on-3. I think it could be the third, but I think it's number 2.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
That's quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity and let a two-man advantage slip away.
A little caution and banging forces the turnover. Delay penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. And let's see what the call is. And they're going to be short-handed as slashing is the call on the play.
Yeah, this is a penalty of frustration, James. Things haven't been going his way. He reacts and gets called out, puts his team short-handed.
Both teams under man, a 4-on-3 man advantage set to go.
A 4-on-3 doesn't get practiced anywhere as much as a 5-on-3. It's a pretty rare event to get to this power play, so we'll see if they're at all. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up.
Gonna play some 3-on-3?
Play penalty coming up here.
Wow.
What the hell is going on here, bro?
Slashing the call. He's going to pay for it, right?
Looks like he's chopping wood, James. That was an easy one to call.
Wow, man.
Buckle up for some 3-on-3 hockey. Wide open ice here for both sides.
I think what we've seen from 3-on-3 is that puck possession is critical. We'll see teams with the puck come back up the center, get fresh guys on the ice. It's become a strategic time of the game.
And there's the save.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make your glove stop like that.
Here in the lane going to the frame. It's 2-1. The frozen biscuits drop here back in the lane. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Back to the point it goes. Too many bodies in the way. DeBrusque's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Chrisley. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it over to Schwartz. Quick shot. She's wide of the net.
Now he's going to have to adjust the sights on that one. Off target by a long way.
Lofts the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there. Right in front. Gives them nothing in front.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
Here's the chance. Fires the wrist shot. Stops them with the blocker.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Up along the wing. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Misses. It was right there, Ray.
Oh, he should have a great chance
It doesn't get the shot on net. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Maintains possession. Sundqvist got it against the boards. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that flash. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
We're going to go 3-on-3 again for 2 whole seconds.
Both teams ready for the face-off with a little 3-on-3 looming. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Turns it away. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And makes the save. St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds on this penalty. Gets it out of his own end. The Bruins can't convert to the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. Penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
All right, so it is 2-1 Boston after 2. Had a couple of 3-on-3 plays, which is unusual. I'm going to go see about cooking dinner, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Hello guys, I'm back for the third period. Dinner has been cooked and eaten, and dishes have been done, except for the pans that are soaking. Well, I am back.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Bruins win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start.
We had burgers and dogs for dinner. Some creamy Alfredo pasta kind of stuff. Corn on the cob. And that was about it. What did everybody else have for dinner tonight?
And now it's grabbed by Shed. Drives it to the front of the net. Came up with a big stop on that last opportunity.
It was delicious.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Centering pass. He was right there and they can't convert. And manages to clear the zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes over to Petrangelo. St. Louis steps inside. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play whistle dead because of an offside. St. Louis has played well tonight, but have struggled in the goal-scoring department despite numerous good looks on net. St. Louis wins it. Puck picked up by Dunn. Dunn's going to play it against the half wall. St. Louis gets a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Parayko. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets it out of his own end.
So I got kind of this crazy idea for my league. Starting with baseball, what I do, and I'm just using baseball as an example, I want to do this across the board. But I have each team has a 39 game schedule. And I play every single one of those 39 games for each team. So it takes, well, this season, the quote-unquote 2020 season will end on August 31st, 2023. But what I was thinking I would do is I would have kind of, at the end of each year, I would have I'd call it like a end of the year tournament. And I was thinking it would be the best two teams would have a quick a quick, I don't know, best of 7, maybe a best of 5, I don't know. And the winner of each of these end-of-year tournaments would get an auto bid to the end of the season tournament in 2023 after every game's been played. And then for record keeping, I will take those 39 games and multiply all the statistics and the win-loss totals by 4 to have 156 games.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
And then you would have those auto bids and then everybody else who qualifies.
Stop by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Barbashev.
And they would probably be...
And now it's grabbed by McEachran. And he makes the save.
Probably wouldn't be too much overlap, but...
Lewis must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. Picked up by Corrali. And now he moves into McAvoy. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
That's just kind of a thought I had for this league. I'm also thinking if anybody's interested, at some point, I was thinking about having a website made for this league, or for my league, so that anybody who might be interested could know the scores of each game, and they'd have the up-to-date, or they'd have the statistics as they were up to date for those that are interested in such things. I have no idea how to build a website. That's not in my expertise. I'd have to have it done. But it depends on, that's going to cost money, and that depends on how well this takes off. So if you guys want that, I'm not too proud to e-beg. Slip me a buck or two in my PayPal account, and maybe eventually something like that could happen. Because I do keep track of statistics on these games.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save.
Really good save. Control the rebound. Get it into the corner where you can reestablish yourself.
Puck scooped up by Scantilla. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Snaps one on net. Makes the easy save with the glove.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
St. Louis has played well tonight, but has struggled in the goal-scoring department despite numerous good looks on net. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop! St. Louis gains a hold of possession. O'Reilly swooping in on the attack and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. He almost lost it.
So, while we're thinking about the future somewhat, I've got a smaller TV that I'm going to hook up, and I eventually would like to get a Nintendo 64 and a Nintendo Switch and start playing some of those games. So that may happen at some point this summer. It depends on how long it takes everything to reopen and stuff.
St. Louis tries to break out from their own end.
Of course, I can always order N64 off of Amazon, I think.
Marchand's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a shot. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot.
Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one. Pretty good shot. Nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Twists one. And the stick gets a piece of it. Centering pass. And that one's broken up. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. From the slot. And that sails high.
Oh, you got to get it on target. He rifles it trying to be too perfect.
Takes it across the blue line. And that one's turned away. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Thomas has it in their own end. Round along the boards by Petrangelo. And now he angles it across to Perron. They've got numbers. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Carries it across the line. And now he moves it to McAvoy.
I'm busy.
And now it's over to Wagner. Picks off the pass. Looks to make a play over to Sanford. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Yeah, in pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Snaps one from the slot. Denied by the goaltender. The Blues have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third.
So the plan for tonight is I'm going to get Game 1 of Colorado and Tampa Bay exported onto my external hard drive. I got that, and I got another baseball game, I think.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save.
And then NHL 94, I think, are the next three that will be uploaded. I'm thinking that'll be Tuesday or Wednesday when I get to them.
Look to start the transition game. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot with the stop. St. Louis has possession of it now. Slides it diagonally to Blake. Shot and makes the save. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Denies it in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
St. Louis has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Krejci's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. McEachran's got it across the line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts the puck on net.
Next week, I'm really going to try to get some stuff caught up and get as many out as I can.
With possession along the wall. Snaps it on net. Just wide.
Not going to get many.
Monday and Tuesday, I'm pretty busy. I also got to mix in a couple of shifts at my job too, which I don't know if I mentioned that, but I decided to keep on doing it after the situation that I was in was resolved.
They are on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped,
So I got to put in a few hours of that next week too, just to keep the bills paid and the lights on and stuff.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Not a bad look, but there's some open ice. He turns it over, though.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Pareko. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it on over broken up. Puck grab by Grizzlick. Grizzlick's carrying it ahead. Looks to set up at the point now. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. And now he tries to get it across to Corelli. Tosses it to Steen. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Drives it to the front of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Shen. Shen's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Scantilla. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, what a stop with a stick. Scoops up the puck here. Over the line they come. They've got the defense outnumbered. And tries to make a diagonal pass and trying to shake the defender with the pass. Great save! Now a quick pass to Steen. Here's a shot. Oh, so close.
Close enough that that's just a couple inches away from being a goal.
St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Chara's got it into offensive territory. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Sends it ahead to Perron. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he moves it up to Lindholm. Shot! And makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck to Sundqvist. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it just wide.
He's looking to put that just inside the post. Just misses.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Battle along the boards. Cruz moving the puck through his own zone. Puck dumped in and the forwards will head off. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Taken by Perron. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Here's an odd-man rush. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck to Pietrangelo. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Up along the wing. St. Louis has it in their own zone. They've got numbers. With the momentum driving towards the net. And now a stop. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Shot right in front. Stones him in front. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Oh, and another big stop.
Dangerous spot in the slot. The goalie comes up big with the glove stop. Doesn't always have to look pretty. He stopped a chunk of the puck, and that chunk was just big enough to stay out of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Marchand swooping in on the attack. From against the wall and centered out. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Puck grabbed by Bolt. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tries to get it from Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot on net. Comes up with a stop. Up the neutral zone now. St. Louis takes possession at center. O'Reilly's got the puck in his own zone. Fultz picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puts it to the front of the net. Here's a chance on the backhand with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Pasternak. Another stop by the goaltender.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Snapper from the slot. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. And a great save. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Chrisley. Pass back to the point. Here's a blast. Puts it just wide of the net. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Gets that puck back on his stick. Takes the feed. Big save.
High quality chance, high quality save. Oh, that's a key save to keep his team in the lead. Really solid work by the goaltender.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Scandella stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Goalie plays it up. Moves it to Ritchie. Carries it across the line. Ritchie's caught with the stick and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Sundqvist going off for hooking.
As soon as he stops skating, he has to reach out with his stick. Parallel to the ice, it's going to get called most every time.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's an opportunity. Stopped by the goaltender. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Puck picked up by Gunnarsson. Dishes it to O'Reilly. Good defensive stop with a poke check. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot, denies him on the play. Passes it over to O'Reilly. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Save made by the goalie. Moser!
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Under pressure, chance to get it out.
Always a killer if he doesn't get this puck out.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is, shoving in front, and he makes the save. Feeds the puck across to Bergeron. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone.
Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
The Bruins lead it late in this third period. Bergeron's one possession. Quick feed to Marchand. Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps hold of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Just misses, Ray. I can't imagine his coach is going to be happy with that.
He won't be, James. That puck has to be on the net from the point. That's where the rebounds start to get generated from.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Picked up along the boards by Falk. Puck not loose after that hit. Sten's taking it from his own end. Scandella's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Bergeron's got it in the offensive end. Slides the puck near the front of the net. Puck lands back onto his stick. Stays with it. Perron's got it along the wing. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
He turns that puck over, but I get it. He's trying to make something happen while his team is behind.
And it's a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
Now the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a really important power play goal.
Barbashev's got it against the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Over the line they come. Lets it go from the slot. Blocker save. St. Louis has it near the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Perron's going to play the draw penalty. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. You're a pretty good little leaguer. That's almost a home run swing.
You make connection with that, James. That's a double. That's a penalty in hockey.
Tight game and what an opportunity for the power play unit here.
They've been successful on the power play already, James. So now you get another opportunity. Do not relax. Go pile it on and get another one.
Puck scooped up by Petrangelo. With possession along the wall. That goes off the mask. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it in. Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Manages to hang on. Petrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside. Right from the slot.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Steen's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Petrangelo. Backhander! Stopped by the goaltender.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good saving close. That's not a very clean stop, but it turns out to be a good one. He got a lot of the puck. Just enough to keep it out.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Blaze won the draw. Taken by both. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles the puck. Here's the shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. St. Louis has possession of it now. Gets the puck back onto his stick. Forces the turnover. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Krejci's tendency is to shoot the puck. This time he overhandles it and loses it.
Great read to bring up the play. Puck grabbed by Petrangelo. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And he gets the puck right back. And now he moves it to Steen. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Knocked away. Goes right to the middle. Well, you have to look at that as a blown-up in all alone on the breakaway. Huge stop on the breakaway.
You're going to win close games, James. When there are key moments with the game on the line, you have to make the big play.
Goalie on the bench and the extra tackers out for a much-needed goal.
You practice this, you're ready for it, and it starts with the face-off.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. With the tip in front, Lefty scores and tie it up.
It was so late, I thought we were going to run out of any opportunity to get this thing level. They get it done, and we have to be going to overtime.
Yep, we probably are.
At this point, James, I don't think they've got anything to lose. They pull the goalie, right? They're trying to score. They chase around, and finally they get a chance, and the puck goes in the net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. O'Reilly's won it, and now it's grabbed by Petrangelo. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Shed. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Crew.
All right, we are going to overtime.
And we are off to overtime.
So we will take another break, and I will see you guys on the other side. It is a 2-2 tie going into overtime.
Overtime is coming your way next.
All right, let's start overtime.
possession along the wall. St. Louis is on the attack. Maintains possession. Back on a stick now. Too much traffic in the lane. Wrist one under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Ahead of game on a stick. And that banks off a stick. Passes it to O'Reilly. Sends the pass over. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Schwartz. Here they are on the attack. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Sets up from Gretzky's office. Here's a backhander. Gives them nothing in front. Put it on the post. Pinned up along the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
And Boston wins. Well, that was a quick one, everybody. Boston goes up 2-0, and the series shifts to St. Louis. So, that was a pretty good game, and I will see you guys next time.